Hello, greetings and welcome back. So I just wanted to give my personal experience of my encounter with a narcissist, which actually happened about a year before I met my twin flame. And I have to say that this person wasn't a friend, but they also weren't an acquaintance. They were something a little bit more than an acquaintance and less than a friend, I would say. There was absolutely no relationship between us at all. But we lived in close proximity because I was renting a house next to a property that they owned. And it seemed that this person knew how to push every single button I had. But I should say that I was at a point in my life where I'd hit completely rock bottom. I had no self-esteem, no self-love, no self-respect. And I had convinced myself that I had crossed over to the dark side, if there is such a thing. I believed that I was a very bad person, even though I was an extremely good person. I believed that I'd gone to hell and that I was still in hell. And encountering this person who I consider the fake twin flame, who in actual fact was a narcissist, but I didn't even know that because despite the fact that I'm a psychologist and I have a master's degree in transpersonal psychology, I'd never actually come across a narcissist before, or somebody who behaved, or should I say, maybe I have encountered narcissists before, but I'd never been able to put a label on it. And in this particular case, it was a friend of mine who pointed out to me the fact, one day I was just relating one of the stories of what this person would do to push my buttons, and my friend turned around and said, "Oh, he's a narcissist." And I was like, "A narcissist? Wow. Never encountered one of those." Or at least not, like I said, not somebody that I could put a label on and say, well, that's a narcissist. Now, for those of you out there who are wondering what is this behaviour that makes them a narcissist, well, basically they would be full of compliments 1 second, but then in the next moment he'd be putting me down, or he'd be poking me and saying things like, "You're a ghost, you're invisible, you're this and you're that." And it was very depreciative and not very nice at all, to be honest. And but then the next moment he was maybe sending me romantic songs on the phone and then saying, "Well, they mean absolutely nothing, don't take them, it's just a song, I'm just sending it to you, but it doesn't mean anything." And so it's kind of like, I'd say, somebody who tries to build you up and then they slam you down as far as they can and put the boot on your head and try and bury you as deep as possible. Anyway, this, I have to say, I'm very grateful for that experience, because in myself I was so rock bottom that I actually put this person on a pedestal, and I thought, well, if this person is treating me like this, then perhaps this person is much better than me. And I put them literally on a pedestal and I looked up at them, and that's when I started seeing that I kind of had this demon angel vision, whereas I was the demon and he was the angel kind of thing. But then I realized over time, of course, that in fact neither was an angel and neither was a devil. But it was enough for me to trigger myself out of this lack of self-respect and start building my self-respect up once again and getting stronger. And it was after all this happened then when I was at a place where I could actually say that I thought I had reached the surface. If I was in hell, then I'd crawled out and I could just see the surface, I was just about out of the hole when I encountered my twin flame. And the rest is history. The encountering my twin flame was then like looking in the mirror, and by looking in that mirror I was forced to then go inside myself and look at every single aspect of me, of the past, of the people in my past, of the events in my past, everything that needed releasing, everything that needed forgiveness, eliminating fear, anxieties, just working on myself completely to, yes, release everything and everybody that no longer served me. But I have a tendency to not let people go. I tend to, even if people do me wrong, I tend to forgive. And so I tend to resolve conflicts and keep them close to me. I wouldn't say that they're close friends, and I wouldn't say that they're friends, but they're certainly acquaintances, and it's certainly nicer to resolve conflicts with people, forgive people, and still be in touch with people rather than harbour resentment and lose somebody out of your life. I mean, I always say that you never lose a true friend. That's very true, but I have a tendency not to lose acquaintances either. As the old saying goes, you should keep your friends close and keep your enemies even closer. Well, I tend to try and not make enemies, not have enemies, and it's very rare that I'll cut anybody out. They may cut me out, but then what I found throughout my life is those people will eventually come back, and when they do come back, I always forgive and I just let bygones be bygones. And that's probably the best way to live, because when you can live like that, that's when you have unconditional friendship as part of unconditional love, and that's when you know that you have certainly grown as a spiritual person, because a spiritual person would never turn anybody away. The narcissist, fake twin flame, be aware of it, but it serves its purpose, and like I said, I'm very grateful for it. So don't view it as a negative thing. View it as another stepping stone to growing, and a stepping stone that takes you closer to your divine masculine. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Much love and many blessings. And of course, this is also valid for divine masculines who need to forgive people, circumstances, places, in order to move on and grow, and of course attract their divine feminine even. Take care. Thank you very much. Bye bye.